technically afternoon. Why is that open? I'm already ready for the day. I feel like I've shown me getting ready enough times doing the makeup. Hair's in a bun. We decided to do the braided bun today. I will wash my hair tonight. I just made an appointment to go get my nails done at 12:30 and it is 12:06. I've had a Celsius. I've had a coffee. The amount of coffee I've been drinking is really becoming an issue, but we're not going to talk about that. After I get my nails done, I have to make a run over to Jewel because there's a couple of things that I'm out of that I really want. I feel like I go grocery shopping every other day, but sometimes I just run out of things and I want them again. So that's the plan. Now I was trying to think of what to do on my nails because I love French tips, but I didn't want to do like the regular basic French tip. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, it's Christmas time, so why not do something fancy? And I think I'm gonna go for this. I'll put it up on the screen. I think that'll be really cool. Winter Wonderland vibe. Hardly ever do color, so I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I still think it's like sophisticated enough. I used to get really crazy nails. I don't really like doing that anymore. I like nails that kind of go with everything. Things that are classy, chic, you know. So today's a little nail day. I might go to Target. I need to do some Christmas shopping. Oh my god, I need to make my bed. Just realized I forgot to do that. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. We're gonna do Pilates later. I don't work tonight, so I'll be locked in my apartment. It'll give me something else to do, plus I would just like to go to the gym. That's kind of the itinerary for today. We'll just see where the day takes us. Just got my nails done. I'll show them later. My hummus is on sale. Buy one, get one free. So we are absolutely getting hummus. The original is the only one that they have left. Thank God I got here whenever I did. Let me see if it'll focus on my nails now. There we go. That's what they look like. I think they're really cute. Definitely a little bit different for me. I never get blue. And I wasn't gonna get a sparkly blue, but I saw one and it was calling my name, so I felt like I had to get it. Also, it is such a pretty day outside. After this, I'm gonna go home, put away my grocery, change, and then we're gonna walk somewhere. I don't care where it is, but I'm definitely going to be spending the day outside. I'm grabbing cottage cheese, but there's somebody over here, so I'm not gonna show. Got it. I went past the bread. That's the biggest thing I came here for. I need more English muffins. I don't need this many, but they're on sale too for $6. We're gonna get them, whatever. Obviously, I'm home now. I just put away everything that I just bought. And I made myself my little veggie snack plate. That's a lot of hummus. I'll eat it. Don't worry. Honestly, I ate before I went to go get my nails done. I had a little bit of yogurt with peanut butter, some frozen blueberries. I wasn't even hungry before my appointment. I don't know what's going on today, but I really just don't have much of an appetite. And so I'm kind of just, I guess, like eating little bits at a time because I want to make sure that I eat because I know I'm going to go to the gym tonight. So we'll see how this settles in my stomach. I don't feel sick or anything. I just don't feel hungry, but I know that that's not good for me. I'm going to try to eat this. I made a little nail vlog for TikTok, so I'm gonna edit that while I eat. Then we're gonna go on a little walk, wherever that is. I don't have a destination in mind, but I'm not wasting this day. It is a gorgeous day outside. I'm wearing my booties right now, and while these don't necessarily hurt to walk in, I don't walk as fast in them. So I'm gonna change my shoes. I might change my pants. Oh, the nails. This is what they're looking like. I think they're super cute. As I was saying, I did like a variation of my inspo picture. I was gonna do sparkles, like where the white is, but then we tried to do it, and because the blue is sparkly, it wasn't showing up very well, so I just did white, and then I did little snowflakes on the ring finger just to make it a little bit more wintry. I think it works. It's a cute little design, but it's subtle. It's out of my comfort zone, which is good, you know, stretching the limits a little bit. I'll be back after I'm done eating. I'm going to Target. I know I have a Target addiction. This does not look good on camera. Ew. It looks worse on camera than it does in person. You're not really supposed to mix black and brown. I think I need to change again because I want to wear this jacket. This jacket's so comfortable. I have an addiction to Target and this jacket, which is funny because I got this jacket from Target. I put on a black long sleeve. This is not my favorite undershirt. Whatever. It's already so late. I might not be at Target for that long. This doesn't look cute. Okay, what is going on? I feel like the neckline is all. The reason I don't like it that much is because of the neckline. This is not a cute angle. I don't care. We're leaving it because I don't want to change again. It's backwards. Oh my god. No way. I started feeling this right here. I felt the tag. Wow. Never mind. We're not wearing this shirt. I have another one. Okay, I just put on the, oh my god. Hi. I just put on the other shirt that I got from Vuori. That's how I'm saying the store's name. I'm not sure if that's actually how you pronounce it. Literally forgot that I bought this. Really comfortable. It's just a black long sleeve. It's nothing special. I don't have you on a tripod. This is a mess. I'm a mess. What else is next? That's a little bit better, I think. Neckline isn't as stretched out. The other one, it's like, it's a really old shirt. I've worn it a lot. Let's go to Target. I lied. I'm not going to Target. It is already getting dark. And I thought about the walk there and then how much time I'd spend there. I'm just gonna walk down the street, see what's around. Hang on, I have to adjust my seating position so that I have my leg here. I don't know why. Sometimes just hugging my leg is a little comforting. Is that weird? I don't know if it is. I was planning to just take a walk. It didn't really have a destination. I was just gonna take a walk down the street. In the middle of my walk, not even in the middle, it was at the beginning of my walk. I didn't get very far, but I ran into one of my friends who works security at one of the restaurants on this street. So I started talking to him. Let me backtrack for a minute. Earlier, whenever I was walking to Jewel, I hear this guy. It was just like, "Hey, yo, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am." And I was like, oh god. There wasn't really really many people around, and I figured that they were yelling at me. And unfortunately, catcalling is not uncommon, so I've just gotten used to it. Whenever that happens, or whenever I hear something like that, I just keep walking straight ahead. Well, I'm talking to my friend, right? And he was like, so what are you up to? Where are you going? I was like, just taking a walk because it's nice out, whatever. And he goes, yeah, I saw you walking to Jewel earlier. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I was yelling at you. And I was like, that was you? Thank God that was you. Like, it makes me feel a lot better knowing that I know who was yelling at me. I thought I was getting catcalled. I told him that too. I was like, really? So yeah, thankfully, it was just my crazy ass friend. It wasn't some random stranger. So then I stood and talked to him for like 30-45 minutes about the most random things. We just went off on like a bunch of different topics or whatever. Then it got dark, so then I ended up going home. And I also was just feeling kind of off. Whenever I got back, my stomach was hurting. It doesn't hurt anymore. And once it stopped hurting, then my appetite came back. So I did just snack on a few things like 30 minutes ago. So that's why there wasn't much content. I just ended up stopping and talking to my friend. And then I saw Maria. Maria's in town again. So I said hi to her for a minute. I need my heating pad. It's cold in here. Oh, it's right here. I forgot that I left it right next to my desk. Usually I keep it in my closet. I do sit here with a heating pad. I might make myself like a cup of decaf green tea too because I'm freezing. I could put on a hoodie, but I don't really feel like doing that. We're gonna turn it all the way up. I don't use a heating pad for period cramps. I use it just to stay warm while I'm editing or working on the computer or something. We are gonna put the leg back up. Can you see? I have it just wrapped here so it'll keep my entire body warm, my legs and my midsection. I feel tired and I don't know why, but I've got to record. So since I haven't done that much today, I figured I would do one of my videos that I've been planning to do for a while. This video specifically, I was going to try to pre-record, edit, and upload as like a backup video in case I needed it. But after kind of reviewing how much left of Vlogmas I have and how many more ideas I have, especially whenever I go back to St. Louis, I have quite a few that I want to do specifically in St. Louis. I think that I have enough to where I don't need to worry about having backup videos anymore. I have a backup video for tomorrow because tomorrow I work all day. Probably won't get home until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. As you can probably tell by the title, I'm gonna be reacting to my old Vlogmases. This is my 4th year, not consecutively, but this is my 4th year doing Vlogmas. I would say out of all my Vlogmases, this one is the most successful. The first ever Vlogmas that I tried to do, I don't even know if I can consider that Vlogmas. That was a complete fail. I definitely only recorded a couple of days and each video was no longer than 4 to 6 minutes. But to be fair, I was a sophomore in high school. I had my phone. Yeah, I had my phone for recording. I did have a MacBook for editing, but I was using iMovie. I wasn't as knowledgeable on all that stuff as I am now. And then I did Vlogmas again in 2020. Yeah, 2020. So 2017, and then I did it again in 2020. I did go all the way through in 2020. And then I did it again in 2021. Went all the way through in 2021. First of all of them are privated. Second of all, the one from 2017, if you guys didn't know, I actually used to have a vlog channel. Because you know that was the thing to do. You created a main channel and a vlog channel. And actually a lot of people that I grew up watching and still watch to this day still have that. Like Destroy Me Ashton, Alicia Marie. I loved the idea of doing daily vlogs and then having specific videos for main channel. I think it was 2018 whenever I decided to like combine everything into one channel because I just, well, 1, didn't have time for 2 channels and 2, couldn't think of enough ideas to put on 2 separate channels. So Vlogmas 2017 is on my other channel. Vlogmas 2020 and Vlogmas 2021 are on this channel, but they're private. I think we should just go in chronological order. We're not going to review everybody. I do not have time for that. I don't even have the energy for that, but we're going to review a few videos, the intros. I'm going to give my thoughts. I think that it'll be fun. It'll show me how much I've improved. Without further ado, let's go to Vlogmas 2017. So this is my vlog channel. As you can see, there are only 4 videos that are published to it, and they are just the videos that did really well on this channel. Actually, my most viewed videos on YouTube live on this channel. I have not touched it in years. We're gonna make this full screen. Let's go to manage videos. Just to set the scene a little bit, I am a sophomore in high school. This was the first Christmas without my mom. And I remember this year I was in a lot of like AP and honors classes with school. I was super busy all the time. I was also really I actually started serving this year, helping my dad out a lot at the restaurant whenever I could. So I was really busy that way. I was also in a relationship at this time. So I had a lot going on. I think that I was just trying to fill my schedule with so much stuff to distract me because I was probably going through a lot. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna look back at these and just want to give her a hug. So let's start with the behind the scenes of the Vlogmas intro. Right off the bat. Okay, it's not bad. For the equipment that I had, not bad. I remember that I ripped up a bunch of paper and used that.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the first day of Vlogmas, and yes, I'm going to try my best to do Vlogmas this year as I
look so different and I sound so different.
Did you do makeup before I came back on? You ready?
I don't know how I feel right now.
What? I'm just kidding.
Okay, does anybody remember whenever that was like the biggest trend though? The sequins that whenever you moved them one way, they would change. That was the huge thing in like 2016, 2017.
This is in my OTG.
I wore those boots every single day. Those boots specifically, one of the heels broke. Oh yeah, okay. No, I do know that this one I accidentally showed the front of my dad's house, so we're gonna skip.
Need to record my Vlogmas intro because I was gonna try to do it last night, but I thought it would be easier to do it during the day just so that I'd have better lighting. Oh,
Okay, I'm really annoyed with my voice. Why do I sound so whiny? Maybe I still sound whiny.
up right now. I have the music all planned out.
Anybody else remember that song? I hate the way I edited this. Like, I can't stand silence. You can probably tell in the way that I edit my videos now. Like, I cut out everything. Unless I feel it needs to be emphasized.
Finally got my Vlogmas intro edited.
Whoa, iMovie looks so weird. I haven't used iMovie and I couldn't even tell you how long. I just use Final Cut for everything now.
Yesterday, I thought I was gonna have to do it because, you know, today's because today is December 1st, and I thought that
I still can't speak English, so that didn't change. Final thoughts. It's definitely not perfect. It's not a good video. It's not the worst video I've ever seen on the internet, I'll tell you that much, but it definitely, there are some improvements that could be made. Alright, here's the thing. Last night, I was reacting to all of my different Vlogmases, but in the middle of 2020, my camera died, so I had to let that charge. Then I did Pilates, then I went to the gym, then I took a shower, and I cleaned and everything, and by that time, it was literally midnight, and I was so tired. I was gonna try to stay up and edit. I edited as much as I could. Whatever. I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, and I've been editing ever since. But let me tell you, this form of video is really annoying to edit, and it takes a lot of time. So, I'm gonna keep this video as reacting to, like, my first ever Vlogmas, and I may or may not show the rest of the footage at a later date, but it is 9:09 right now and I have to get ready for work and get this video started on uploading. I still have to create the thumbnail. There's a lot that I have to do. I'm gonna be in a rush this morning, so I apologize that I have to cut it short. I wanted to come on and explain. But that is all for Vlogmas Day 15. I hope that you guys still enjoyed it. Definitely a lot of improvement. Please hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. Bye.